So the setups we're using today, couple rods and reels that you definitely need to have tied on is something with a bottom bait, and then something with a minnow style or bait that's up off the bottom and moving. To start off with the bottom bait, the jig I'm using today is a 3/8 ounce, which is kind of that perfect size for that, 8 to 12, 15 feet of water. It's just, but the key to a good jig this time of the year is having something on there that's a trailer that doesn't have a lot of action. You don't want a cross style bait that really kicks and flutters down in the water column, because water's cold. It's this time of year, you want to be more subtle. But that's another reason I'm going to be using fluorocarbon line. There's times when you can use straight braid in the summertime. Fish are very active. That works great, but this time of year, so you got to slow down. The fluorocarbon will help you do that. It just moves your jig a little bit slower as you go, but something in a 7.3 medium heavy action works great for that. And then the other rod is just a simple spinning rod setup. I prefer like a 610 or 7 foot length, 10-pound test main line to a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. My leaders are about 8 feet long, but when you're using a minnow style bait like you see here, keep it very simple. It's just a straight, it's a 3/16 jig head, lead color with just a little minnow on the bottom, 3 or 4 inch, something very simple. You can cast that out and just hover it right above the structure you're trying to fish. This isn't something you're going to want to pound bottom and lift and drop. You just want to quiver it above the structure you're fishing, and let the fish tell you what they want. It might be a bottom bait, it might be a bait fished horizontally across the top of their heads, but let the fish tell you.